There is just something so freeing about using the iPad mini. I pick up my iPad Pro and I immediately look at it as a productivity machine because I know it is a device that I can get stuff done on. Because of the keyboard, because of its performance and power with the M5 chip and that large display, it is more than just an iPad. It is more than just a tablet. And a lot of people question if that iPad can replace your computer, it can replace your MacBook. A lot of people buy an iPad Pro and wonder, do I need the magic keyboard to turn it into something more than what it technically is? With the iPad mini, people don't question that because this device isn't trying to be something more. This device is simply just an iPad. Steve Jobs introduced the original iPad back in 2010 as this device that's portable and personal, that can browse the internet, go through emails, look at photos, watch videos, listen to music, play games and read ebooks. And that was pretty much the premise for the iPad, this perfect middle device, this perfect in-between device. With every other iPad trying to be more and do more, in 2026, this is essentially that iPad that Steve Jobs was talking about all those years ago, because it is simply, again, just an iPad. Not a replacement, not a productivity machine. It's like Steve Jobs quoted, it's not an iPhone, it's not a MacBook, it is that in-between device that fills that space, and the iPad mini is that perfect device. It is small, personal and portable. This isn't trying to be anything more, it isn't trying to evolve into something more. It knows exactly what it is, and every time you pick this up it feels personal to you. Every time you use it and hold it, it feels personal to you. And if you do want something more out of the iPad mini, then that can be that device for you as well. Not just for content consumption, for browsing Safari, for ebooks, for reading, for drawing, for just day-to-day personal use. Because of the A17 Pro chip, this thing has a Pro chip in this device. So if you truly do want this to be something more, it will handle that. When I first got this iPad mini, I was editing all of my videos on this device. It got the job done each and every time. And this is 4K, 30 frames per second footage, and it edited it all beautifully. And this is only a tiny bit bigger than an iPhone Pro Max. And that is what is so appealing about this device. And that's why I always keep going back to the mini. As much as I rely on my iPad Pro day to day, I always keep going back to this because of its size and how compact this device is to just easily close and go about your day. This literally feels like a notebook in the hand with its 8.3-inch liquid retina display. The iPad mini still has a 60 Hz display, which is noticeable, but the more you use it, you do adjust to it. But in 2026, 60 Hz when other devices are 120 Hz isn't great there. It also isn't an OLED display. The blacks aren't deep, the contrast isn't popping as much as I would like it to. The rumours around the iPad mini 8, which is heavily rumoured to have 120 Hz, an OLED display, which is just going to be insane on this device, and it's apparently going to have the A19 Pro chip. So this thing is about to be supercharged if those rumours are anything to believe. And this also has Touch ID, and although I do like this device having Touch ID, with all my other devices having Face ID, it would be nice to have Face ID come to the iPad mini, and hopefully thinner bezels. The state of the iPad mini in 2026. Yes, it is outdated compared to other products in Apple's lineup, compared to other iPads, but this is still capable of handling it all in 2026 and more if you truly want it to be that device for you. And it's the perfect travel companion. You just pick up, grab, and go, or throw it in a bag, or depending on the coat or the jacket that you're wearing, it'll fit right in your pocket, no problem. And that is the beauty of the iPad mini. It's like every time I pick up the iPhone Air, that wows me each and every time with its form factor. Just like the iPad mini, every time I pick this device up, it wows me because of its size and form factor, because it is an iPad that I am holding literally in the palm of my hand, a fully fledged iPad. And that is why this device is so beloved by the community, by everyone out there, as the perfect all-around iPad out of any other iPad in that lineup. Because this is just so perfect.